Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Today we have a Fairyloot June young adult unboxing. Fortunately I cannot show you the box. So I've already seen everything inside of it because the box came last week when we were having torrential downpours every day. And unfortunately, neither of us were home when the box came. So luckily nothing was damaged. Like that was, oh my gosh, when I got home and I saw how wet the box was, I was like, oh my gosh, and started like ripping stuff out of it. And if you know, there's a second book in this, and sorry, my dog's like moving around stuff. There is a second book in this which is not in any type of protection, so I was like, oh, please don't be destroyed, please don't be destroyed. But it's all good. It's all good. I just can't show you the box, and obviously I've seen what's in the box already because I had to pull everything out. But we're still gonna go through it because this box was pretty awesome, so I'm really excited. And let's get into the box. So first, spoiler card. I love this art, as usual. Something about it reminds me of Once Upon a Broken Heart. I don't know what it is. I don't know if maybe the lady looks the same I don't know what it is, but loved it. June 2022, Chosen Ones. Love the Chosen One trope. Okay, we are gonna start with this trinket tray. They've been doing a collector's thing with this. I think the last one was Addie LaRue, or the one before that was Addie LaRue. I don't remember what the other one was, but I think this is our third one. So this one is Wren, designed by Rs28, and this is, I don't recognize Wren, but I feel like this has got to be like the Poppy Wars. As usual, the art's pretty. I feel like doing a, let me show it closer. I feel like doing a collection of trinket trays is not like the best idea because number one, they're kind of like hard to display. At least teacups, you have like the cup sitting on top of it. And I don't know, like I only use like two trinkets, or I have like two upstairs for jewelry in my bathroom, and then one in the kitchen for when I cook and clean and stuff. I'll take my rings off and put it in that. And that's really all I feel like you need them for. So I don't know what else to do with them because I have so many now. So I don't really know what to do with them. It's pretty, but I don't know what to do with it. So I'm not like the biggest fan of the trinket tray collection. Next item, we're gonna save both books for last, is paper tabs. Sting paper tabs. Sting Game of Thrones. I don't know, again, I'm guessing at these. These are fine. I do not tab my books. So I don't really use paper tabs, except if I'm doing read-alongs. If I am doing Fairyloot read-alongs, Owlcrate read-alongs, or just any read-alongs that tell you like, hey, we're gonna do this many pages here. So I pretty much only use them for read-alongs. And they're cute. I mean, the art is really cute. I kind of wish they were like, well, I guess it is kind of different. It's like powering up. I don't really know anything about Game of Thrones because I really did not enjoy the show. I watched a couple seasons and I really didn't like it. So I know, come at me. Unpopular opinions galore. So, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. They're pretty. They're nice. They're well made. I feel like I'll know if they're well made if they like stick really well, because I feel like I've gotten some tabs from book boxes that don't stick very well, and then I'm annoyed. And these Sting paper tabs were designed by Jez Hawk. I'm trying to see if it says it on the back, but I guess we're just gonna be completely blind until the very end. Let's do beautiful art print. I have no idea who it is, but it is very pretty. Like that's, man, I wish I could draw. And it looks like she has like an, looks like she has like an iron eye patch, which is like pretty cool. I don't know, it's really pretty art. Again, I don't really know what to do with art too much either. I'll hang it up if I really like it or I know the characters really well, because I don't really know the character and I can't tell you like off of the top of my head who the character is. Probably means I either know them and I just don't remember the book that well, or I don't know them. Let's do the last item, and this is obviously my favorite, and you can tell what this is, but that is the Atlas 6 book sleeve. I was trying real hard to find that word for sleeve. And it is very obviously the Atlas 6. I mean, that's the design on the cover, but then it tells you on the back the Atlas 6. But it is very nice. It's a very sturdy material. It's like that vinyl, is that what the material is? Man, don't come for me because I don't know materials. Oh, and it's a little padded on the inside. It's got like a felt on the inside. It's big. This is an extra large book sleeve, and then it's got the little Fairyloot thing right there. But it is very pretty. I still haven't read the Atlas 6, but it is definitely like high on my list of books to read. I got 2 copies of it, I think. One, the Waterstones controversial one that said it was gonna be gold or looked like gold sprayed, and then they changed it to yellow deckled. I think it's still pretty. And I'm gonna get the Alice Paradox from them. And then I have the Fairyloot one from their adult box, which is stunning. So I like this. I'm gonna use this. I love book sleeves. Book sleeves are one of my favoritist items because they're just so useful. Like because I go to my, like, I don't have any family, or not, my parents don't live here and my husband's parents don't live here. So we travel to go see them a decent amount, and I bring a load of books. I bring so many books pretty much anywhere I go. So I use tons of book sleeves. Let's get to the tarot cards. Boom. I have not read it, but this is obviously, I mean, that's Poppy. She's like iconic from Blood and Ash. So I assume they're both from Blood and Ash, maybe, but that's my guess, is from Blood and Ash. I have not read it. Again, another book that's on my TBR, but it was actually like, I almost picked it up, and then I think the latest book came out, and everyone was like, man, I don't like what happened in it, and I was like, should I wait? Should I not read it? So it's kind of gotten pushed back a little bit for some other books, because that made me really nervous. And I'm glad I didn't get like I almost got the Illumicrate / Fairyloot editions, I think. I don't remember who came out with what, but I almost got one set of editions of them, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. Okay, we're gonna get to the book. So you just saw a little sneak peek. The first book is our paperback special edition, and it is Twin Crowns. It's beautiful, and I've got like feelings about this. I mean, look at that. It's so stunning. This is beautiful. I love they just went blue and gold. It's just so pretty. I do love the original cover. I love the original art. Oh, and the spine. Ugh. I love, ooh, that spine is nice. I love the original art, so I'm like torn because I love this and I love the original art. So if I like this, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get the original cover as well, because I don't know if this is standalone. I actually don't know if it's standalone. If it's a standalone, then I'm not as worried about getting it. If it's not a standalone, if there's a second book, I don't think Fairyloot's gonna release like a second book of this. They normally don't do like their paperbacks in a second book format. So they're not gonna have a matching like book for this, which makes me panicky. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how I like this. If I like it, I'm probably gonna get the other book as well, because both covers are so pretty. And then there's the back. So Twin Crowns is about 2 sisters, 1 crown, Princess Rose Valhart is heir to the throne of Iana. Trained from birth to fear the witches that killed her parents, she will do anything to defend her kingdom. Stolen from the palace at birth, Wren Greenrock is the secret sister no one knows about. She plots to usurp the princess in order to protect the witches of Ortha who raised her. In the battle for the crown of Iana, where will your allegiances lie? I mean, sounds good. Sounds good. Ooh, look at that. Man, there's just every, like, twist and turn. Oh, that's a gorgeous sign page. That is stunning. Oh, is it 2 authors? No, what? It is 2 authors. Oh, I'm dumb. I was looking at the back. This is why I was so confused. One author's up here, one author's down here. So, I like that. They had Catherine Doyle up here, and then, Catherine Weber sign down here. So that's cool. And they put like the names in the respective signs. That's awesome. And that's it. It's beautiful. I'm very happy with this. Same as the back. Love this. I'm very excited to have this. Again, we'll decide after I read it if I get the original copy, the US edition. Because I don't even know if maybe that's the UK edition. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. All right. We are down to the book. That I am so excited about. I talked about it in the Summerween reading vlog that'll go up at some point. I have no idea what order, when anything is going up. That is beyond my capabilities right now. But we're in the smack dab in the middle of Summerween right now, and I talked about maybe picking this one up for Summerween. And I probably will. Let's see what's in here. Oh, here is the author letter with more beautiful art. Man, why can't I draw? Like, that's all I want in life, is to be able to draw. It's not fair. And then we got the fairy scoop. We'll look at that in a minute. And then the bookmark. There's so much stuff in here. And then we've got the book. Oh, as usual, spoiler. I'm so glad they're not black sprayed edges. I'm so sick of black sprayed edges. Beautiful yellow. And here is, like I said, I could not help myself, and I definitely took a sneak peek at this already. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So this Vicious Grace, I've been dying to get this book. Like, dying to get it. So when I saw I was in this, I was like, yes. Very pretty. Sprayed edges. They're little lemons. It's kind of hard to see them on the camera. There you go. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, and of course, there's nothing on there. So we're gonna get rid of the dust jacket for now. And that's beautiful. And it's like perfectly centered, which makes me super happy. This Vicious Grace. That's cool because some people don't like dust jackets, so you can actually sit it like this on your shelf if you want to display it. And that's beautiful. This is my favorite type of change to books, besides sprayed edges. When you have the art inside the cover. It is so much better than putting it behind the dust jacket, in my opinion, because I don't want to refold a dust jacket. It's a pain in the butt. So that is beautiful. And oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then different on the back. He's on the back. That's just, oh, I love the symmetry of it. Like, he's reaching and then she's reaching. That's so good. Okay, so on the back it says 3 weddings, 3 funerals, 1 more chance to save them all. Romantic, suspenseful, and utterly unforgettable. Alessa's gift from the gods is supposed to magnify her partner's magic, not kill every suitor she touches. I'm already loving it. Now, with only weeks left until a swarm of demons devours everything on her home island, Alessa is running out of time to find a partner and stop the invasion. When a powerful priest convinces the faithful that killing Alessa is the island's only hope, even her own soldiers try to assassinate her. Desperate to survive, Alessa hires Dante, a cynical outcast marked as a killer, to become her personal bodyguard. But as rebellion explodes outside the gates, Dante's dark secrets may be the biggest betrayal. Dante holds the key to Alessa's survival in her heart. Is he the one person who can help her master her gift, or will he destroy her once and for all? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited for this book. Can I like fit this into Summerween? I don't think this is horror. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if I gotta finish my TBR first. I gotta finish my TBR. And after Summerween is done, I'll pick this one up. Maybe I'll do a reading vlog for this one. I'm so excited to read this. Alright, that is the box. The one thing I will say about the cover, again, I don't know if this is the UK cover. I've seen the US cover and I love it. This is going to be another book like the one previously that if I like this book, I will be getting the US cover because I like the US cover better. I will say there's something very fantasy and magical about this, but based on like the description of the book, I actually feel like the US cover, because it's like the beautiful woman on the cover with the lemon. I feel like the US cover for some reason just gives me like those vampire magic fantasy vibes that the plot kind of like talks about. So like I said, we'll be getting that cover if I like this book. So that is the box. Let's talk about spoilers. Well, let's see what's in the fairy scoop first. I don't think there's anything. Exclusive cover, stencil sprayed edges, signed by the author, foil on the hardcover, and artwork on the end pages. I forgot to show you the signed thing. Boom. That's it. It's just a lemon in her signature. You didn't miss much. So that's the fairy scoop. Nothing really in there. Spoilers. Okay. The Wren trinket tray is the Poppy War. So I got that right, even though I haven't even read it. But I was like, the art, the name, the love of all these book boxes for the Poppy Wars. It's gotta be the Poppy War. Atlas 6 book sleeve by Chatty Nora. The Adelina art print by Damien in the Den. The Young Elite series by Mary Lou. I haven't read that. That is on my list. I'm trying to read. I just got the Legends by Marie Lou special edition, so I want to read that first. And then if I like that, because I like war games, I'll go to Young Elites. Sting Dagger paper tab. Never Lose Memorable Quotes Again by Jez Hawk. Lord of the Rings. The Rings. I like Lord of the Rings and I don't remember Sting. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look where I missed that, because I thought, dang, I thought, whatever, Lord of the Rings, Jared Tokamak. I'm gonna have to look that up. Y'all are probably laughing at me in the comments and during this video. I'm a moron thing as Game of Thrones. Okay, and then the book, Twin Crowns. Their edition comes with an exclusive redesigned cover. So it is a redesign. I don't think that's the UK cover. Digitally sprayed edges and a digital signature. Oh, it's digital. I cannot tell if they're digital or not. Like, I know somewhere out there someone can, but you could tell me it was hand signed and I'd look and be like, yeah, yeah. So I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, so therefore I don't care. My dog is, he's just being himself. He being himself. Tarot cards of the month are illustrated by Rs28 and feature Poppy, Hawk, and Kieran from Blood and Ash. So I did pretty well. I mean, I obviously majorly messed up the Lord of the Rings one, but and I did miss the Young Elites, but I hadn't read it yet. But I got the other two. Or I got the other 3 tarot cards, Trick Dish sleeve. So I'm okay with that. The art on This Vicious Grace was done by Gabrielle Agusi. Gabrielle R.A. Goosey. So that's nice. And then the author letter artwork is Alice Maria Power. So I really like this box. I think it was a pretty good box. I think it's because I'm really excited about both books. So that makes a box always like, yes. And of course, I love getting 2 books because that's like an amazing deal. Favorite item, book sleeve, obvi. Besides the books, because I know like the second book is like an item, like it counts as an item, but I don't count them as like an extra item because obviously they'd be my favorite thing. So book sleeve wins. Least favorite item, probably the trinket dish, just because I don't know what to do with it. It's kind of a tie between the paper tabs and the dish. Actually, I feel like I don't like this box that much. I just really like the books. Because the trinket dish is fine. Love the book sleeve. The paper tabs are fine, and the art print's fine. So it's a fine box. I just really, really like the books. So least favorite, yeah, I would say either the paper tabs or the trinket dish. But other than that, I think it was a great box. Super excited for the books. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this unboxing. Make sure to subscribe so that you will be notified, or it'll show up in your feed when my next videos are. I have a bunch of book reviews because they're my favorite to do, because I can just ramble to the world and be judged and find people who are similar to me. There will be, of course, more book reviews. There will be, of course, more unboxings. And who knows what else I'll decide to do when I'm feeling crazy. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite items were, what your least favorite items were. And I will see you guys in the next video.